Well, doing nothing is never aggressive.
No, that's not true.
This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by...
Are you one of the organizers here today?
Yes, I'm Bill Barry.
I'm Dave Ridley with RidleyReport.com.
Okay.
So I don't have a right hand to offer you.
That's fine.
No, thanks. I was wondering if I could talk to you real quick about what you guys want to do.
Well, I'm the moderator of the event tonight, and we're going to have three people coming from different perspectives regarding the New Hampshire state budget. One is James Squires, who talks about what happens if we don't do anything. The other is Mark Joyce, who will come from an educational point of view, and then Jeff McLynch, excuse me, who will come from the view of what we need to do to put our budget in line. So,
is there a? Are you with the Fair Tax Coalition?
No, I'm not. I'm just the moderator.
Okay. Do you have any idea why? I understand that Josiah Bartlett folks were invited to the first one, but they haven't been invited since. Do you know what's going on with that?
I couldn't speculate. I mean, I could speculate. I think the first one was they are selecting people regionally. Dr. Squires is from Hollis, I'm from Nashua, and it seems as though they're pulling the moderators and the panelists from the various regions where they live for convenience sake. Are
you personally a proponent of one solution or another?
I'm here to listen and learn, quite frankly. I think something needs to be done, but the New Hampshire advantage is we want to keep that and keep our tax burden low, yet we need to fund necessary services and opportunities for people to educate themselves, rely on government for those that need it, provide educational funding for the schools for the necessary reason.
Who's providing the opposing viewpoint, opposing the income tax?
I don't know. Don't know.
So, you mean there's, of the three people, you don't know who they're going to be, or are you saying
no, I know who they are.
Oh.
I don't know.
You
I don't know the
yet.
positions. No,
I see what you're saying. Okay.
So I'm here to learn, just like everybody else in the audience. I'm somewhat of the referee to keep the banter moving and to allow the point and counterpoints as they go along.
So you're not sure yet if there's someone here to speak in opposition to the tax as part of this?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, I much appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Can you grab an end?
Well, that depends. Would I be helping you promote an income tax if I were to grab the end?
You'll be helping me set up a table.
Hey, well, are you setting up a table for the purpose of taking money from people? I
Here.
My question.
I said, never mind.
Okay. Are you with the Fair Tax Coalition, by the way?
Yes, I am. Could you tell me who you are?
Dave Ridley with RidleyReport.com.
RidleyReport.com. What kind of a report is the RidleyReport.com?
It's a libertarian video blog.
Excellent. You know what? I would love to talk to you, but I need to do some things first. So can I check back with you? Please. Thanks.
Could I help you with tables?
We're good with tables. I just wanted to put out these sign-ups. Excuse me. Okay. What am I going to follow you home now?
Ma'am, are you with the New Hampshire Fair Tax Coalition?
Are you with the Ridley Report?
I am.
All right, you're with the media.
You know what?
That's great.
The doorway isn't the best place to do this. Could I ask you to stand maybe just right over on this side?
Well, is there anyone over there?
Right here. Right here.
Okay, we can stand over here.
I mean, just because we're coming in and out and setting
I'd love to
things
talk
up.
to you right here. Would that work?
Yeah, in a minute when I'm finished setting up.
Okay.
I'm in a little bit of a hurry right now, but I'll have a calm spell in just a sec.
Okay.
And then looking can catch up afterward.
So I'm looking at the list of folks who are going to speak here, and I guess my first question when I see this, is there anything on this entire page or in all these documents about taxpayers?
This is an agenda.
Is the word taxpayer mentioned in this document, in this agenda?
The agenda is the agenda, the format of the meeting. It isn't, it tells how the schedule is going off.
Well, I see it talks a lot about education and, you know,
It doesn't talk
healthcare.
about education.
Statewide education funding there.
That's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
It's his topic.
Right.
These are topics. What they talk about is their choice.
Right. I'm just curious as to why you think taxpayers would be mentioned if it's a discussion about a possible state income tax.
Well, this is an agenda. I don't think anything has to do, you'd have to ask the audience,
Okay.
people in their topics.
Right. Okay, thanks.
If you could take if you got the advisory, but we have half an hour of media availability at the end from 8:30 to 9 for all the panelists and me. And so if, you know, in the shuffle that I don't have time to talk, I'm definitely very happy to talk to you.
I appreciate that.
Give the wrong impression, but the 8:30 to 9 is the median.
Well, I also don't want to give the wrong impression. My instinct would be to help you move a table, but I have to follow the non-aggression principle, and I will not aid and abet aggression. I consider taxes to be aggression. So do you understand where I'm coming from?
Right, so you might understand where I'm coming from, though. When a guy doesn't help somebody move a table, that could seem a little aggressive in its own right?
Well, doing nothing is never aggressive.
No, that's not true, I don't think at all. But we can have that philosophical debate. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, thank you. Now, whether the panel is going to be balanced or not, there's definitely a mix of different opinions in the crowd that's forming up. Roughly 20 minutes before the event starts, there's already a reasonable number of people here, including a state rep.
We must engage in a conversation about how to enrich and expand the revenue sources.
It sounds like he's trying to farm you. Why is it that hundreds of liberty lovers have moved and continue to move to New Hampshire? In part, it's because of the Free State Project's first 1,000 pledge. The success of that pledge gave this man an idea. Max Abramson of New Hampshire is starting what he calls the Next 1,000 Pledge, designed to get another 1,000 Free Staters into New Hampshire by 2011. To find out more, visit pledgebank.com/next1000.